I'm still here, and I'm live. We're doing this live. Like I said, don't forget, go download the app, because we're going to do more things with live stream. We're going to do the tweeting. You'll be able to tweet me little messages. Put me on the spot. I'll answer your tweets on the air, but you're going to need the live stream to do that. So go to your app store, Google Play or iTunes, I think it is. I really should look into that for Apple. I have an Android. And, maybe tell Apple to unlock the encryption. They don't have to give the whole code to the FBI. Just unlock the one phone. That's all they want, so they can see if we can find any other terrorists involved. But let's get back to what we do here in Jersey City. I don't know why the FBI just doesn't call Apple customer service. They're so helpful in people. War on parking. And you know what? There is an effing war on parking here in Jersey City. Because we got, I understand Dawn Zimmer in Hoboken, because she's a bike. She bikes all over. And people steal a bike. And I think they do it because she's a pain in the ass with the bikes. We have a war on parking, and our mayor is the front line of this. Now, here's a guy, the mayor of Fulop made a comment that parking creates traffic in Jersey City. That's why he's not interested in more parking. You're going to see changes. Now, I know the LaFracks are in the paper today with Terrence. The LaFracks are trying to reduce their parking requirements for the 10th Street embankment development. Now, they bought that 10th Street embankment like a gazillion years ago. And they built, I think it's like a 6-story structure on top. And they're trying to get out of some of the parking requirements. But they do have the Newport Mall where they can accommodate the people. Steve Fulop said parking creates traffic. And he mentioned we have the bike share, City Bike, in mass transit. I want to remind everybody that Mayor Fulop rides around in a big black SUV with the tinted window from here, there, and everywhere. I want to remind people that Mayor Fulop has a friggin' parking spot at City Hall, and I'm sure where he lives. I'll be interested to see what he does for parking on Ogden Avenue when it comes. So don't give me the BS that parking causes traffic and we should be riding bikes like we're a bunch of friggin' Amish people here or in China, when you're riding around in the big black SUV. When I see you riding around on a friggin' city bike going from meeting to this or this civic event, or maybe you should bike it down a parkway when you go to Monmouth County. No, you're in a big SUV, chauffeur-driven, I may add, and you're telling us we can't have parking? Are you effing nuts? This is Jersey City. We drive cars. We want to park our cars at home. I don't know what you envision city-wide. Well, I guess I got an idea with all these 40-story skyscrapers that friendly developers are building around here that don't have the parking to accommodate this. We don't want parking. If parking creates traffic. But this is from a man who rides around in a big black SUV, chauffeur-driven, from here, there. You see him on a city bike riding around? You'll see some photo op when they open a city bike stand. You got Steve on a little bikey there with his helmet on. But you see Steve going from like civic meeting to a police meeting to City Hall. You know what he's going to say? Well, I can't do that. I have time requirements. I can't bike around for work. No crap. None of us can. We go to work, we drive. We go home, we drive. I don't know. We move to Pennsylvania where the Amish people are. We need parking. We drive cars. And that's the bottom line here in Jersey City. It's amazing. And I'm telling you, the requirements for parking on new developments, they're coming to an end. Because this is Fulop's idea of some utopia where there will be no cars in Jersey City. I don't have to worry about Summit Avenue being one lane with the 3 towers there, because we're going to walk and we're going to ride bikes. Maybe get some rickshaws. Yeah, maybe we do come Chinese here. It's Jersey City. We drive. We all have cars. We drive to get bread. We drive to get the newspaper. We drive to get dry cleaners. We're not walking anywhere. That's how we are. And you know what? The people that move here, they get assimilated, and they become drivers. You go down like Cast Iron Lofts, you see a bunch of people. You see like a city bike gang coming out of there. No, they're driving. He built a big parking lot there. He did it right. He's got the parking lot on Jersey Avenue. It used to be jobs, but we built a condominium complex down there. You see a big bunch of people racing out, on their bikes like they're coming out of the Batcave or something. No, we're driving cars. I don't know who's talking about freaking riding bikes here, but that's not what we do. So don't give me any BS about parking creates traffic. Parking creates quality of life. Parking creates retail business. When people can park, they shop. You know, you're not going shopping on a friggin' bike here. And that's the bottom line. We want parking, Fulop. We're going to break for commercial. We'll be right back.